In today's video, we're actually going to begin the stages of revamping this paludarium. And what we're basically going to do is we're going to basically get rid of all the dead material that's inside the tank, and we're going to start brand new. So what do you say? Let's get to it. My name is Nick Pulaski. Ever since I was young, I've had two passions, wildlife and filmmaking. My goal is to combine those two passions to make wildlife content. My passion for wildlife and my collection of exotic species is constantly growing. Come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty of our natural world. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is, as you can see, this is all dead right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all the dead material that's inside here, and we're just going to throw it away, and we're going to basically down the line in the next video show you me just kind of gathering new materials such as moss, leaves, any kind of material like that, so we can make this a bioactive, nice looking setup. And like I said in the past video, I'm moving soon. I'm going to remove all the dead matter. I'm going to do another video of me gathering new materials for this tank, and we're going to set this up in a slower kind of rate because I am moving and I don't want to do this all right now, so we're just going to take this step by step. So my main goal in all of this is basically to get rid of all the moss that's down here that's kind of rooted in. It shouldn't be a hard process. As you can see, it's all just kind of ripping apart, falling into the water, which is okay. Eventually I'm going to drain all this water. I kind of just keep it in here just so I can run the pump every so often to water the pothos plant. Now, not all dead matter is bad. It actually is good for your tank. It actually helps with the bioactive setup and everything like that, and the process and the natural processes that go with it. So it actually helps with your cleanup crew, whether that be like your isopods or your springtails. They all feed off of that stuff as well. But for me right now, I don't have anything growing in here, and there's going to be plenty of other dead matter that's going to be in here. I'm going to sprinkle it around and stuff like that. So with that being said, I don't really need any of this in here right now, and I just want to put in new moss and stuff like that, so it's directly right on top of the screen. Give you guys a better look right now. So as you can see the screening right there. It's right bare right there, so you can see the egg crate. So we're getting there. It's becoming more visible now. But not too much to do. It's not a tedious task whatsoever. It's just kind of just taking it out and getting it ready to put new life in. So it kind of looks messy and all dead, but that's okay. I mean, having some dead matter in there, like I said, is just going to help with the bioactive setup. And if you guys have any tips or suggestions for this paludarium, like I said, it's going to be a slower process because I am moving. If you guys have any tips or suggestions that you want to share with me about your paludarium or your vivariums, anything like that, leave them down in the comments and let me know. Or you can message me on Instagram. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And now you can really see the ingenuity behind this. So these are actually 2 water bottles that I cut in half, and I basically just put river stones in there, silicone them together, and that's the river system right there. And now what you can also see is right here on this glass, there's all this old spray and stuff like that from the water and all the residue. And what we're going to do to remove this actually is we're going to begin the breakdown process with some apple cider vinegar. So it's completely natural and there's not going to be any toxicity to it. And what it's going to do is it's just going to break this down naturally. So I have my apple cider vinegar right here in a paper towel. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to open this up, scrunch this up a little bit. Basically, just put it over the trash can. This stuff is strong in smell, oh my gosh. But what I'm going to do, as you can see here, just wipe it away. And it comes off just like that. I feel like Billy Mays being a pitchman. For just $5 you can double your order. So I just need to rub some water on it and it'll go away. And like I said, I have an idea of possibly what's going to go in here down the line. Not entirely sure if I'm going to put in here what I have in mind, but if it happens, it happens. If you had any guesses of what I'm going to possibly put in here, or if you had any suggestions, again, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your guesses and suggestions. Now I'm going to get some water, and we're going to basically just wipe this tank down, and it should be good to go. And that finishes the first process of revamping this paludarium. And here it is. This is the final product. Only took me about 15 minutes worth of work. And this is what we got. completely bare on the inside now. Just has some dirt. A very small amount of dirt, very small. Which would be perfect for the moss. The pothos is in there. Some moss that's grown on there is in there. But that's the final thing that we have to begin off this process. Really pleased with it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, remember, this whole section was covered in the residue of minerals. Now it's completely clean. Really sharp looking. I'm really excited to get this tank going. This tank is gorgeous. And it needs to be appreciated. I put a lot of work into this tank years ago. I think 3 years ago now. But that's all I'm going to do to begin this project for the Paludarium today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And if you could also like the video and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And if you guys have any questions, like I said, let me know. And I will try to answer them accordingly. And I will see you guys soon.